بحضراتكم مستمرين في تغطية اكسترا نيوز لفعاليات قمة المملكة المتحدة افريقيا للاستثمار 2020، واحنا معانا وزيرة الدولة للتمويل والمسؤولة عن الخصخصة والاستثمار في أوغندا. Your Honor, of course, Honorable انيتي إيفلين, the State Minister of Finance responsible for privatization and investment in Uganda. It's a pleasure to be with you on Extra News.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be with you on Extra News too.
Tell me, how do you find the summit, the UK Africa Investment Summit? How do you find the idea in itself, and how important do you think this event is?
It's exciting. Africa is finally getting to seize the opportunity that has always been there for them, for all African countries and for all Africans like me, to be at the center stage, because we do have the natural resources which are humongous. We have a young population which is largely unskilled, and we are now going to get investors from UK. I'm happy with the Prime Minister Boris saying we are in the capital of finance, and so we are here in the capital of money, and we have come to pick the money to come and add value on our natural resources in Africa. And also that comes with skilling the young people in the African continent. So for me, it's an exciting news for the African continent. At the face of Brexit, that Britain is looking at Africa as the investment destination. And that came clearly through the speech of the Prime Minister Boris.
Perfect. Now أنا كنت بسألها عن هي شايفة القمة دي إزاي لحد دلوقتي، شايفة أهميتها إيه وأهميتها إيه بالنسبة لأفريقيا. فقالت لي طبعا هي سعيدة بالقمة دي لأنه القمة هي يعني بداية للفت أنظار العالم لأفريقيا التي تستحق بالفعل أن تكون محط الأنظار فيما يخص الاستثمار والشراكة والتعاون الاقتصادي مع باقي دول العالم، لأنه أفريقيا غنية بالموارد الطبيعية، غنية بالموارد البشرية أيضا زي ما هي بتقول، غنية بالموارد البشرية التي لديها طاقات ومهارات كثيرة يجب أن تستغل ويتم الاستفادة منها. بتقول كمان هي كانت سعيدة بكلام رئيس الوزراء البريطاني بوريس جونسون عن إن بريطانيا هي العاصمة المالية في العالم، وبالتالي أنه يكون هناك شراكة وما بينها وما بين دول إفريقيا. ده أمر بالتأكيد سعيد وخبر سعيد بالنسبة للدول الإفريقية. Let's speak about Uganda, and you are the State Minister of Finance there. Tell me, what are the possibilities, the prospects for a partnership with the UK, with the other countries of the world regarding Uganda? In what field? With Egypt, of course.
Exactly. So now Egypt, as you know.
Let's start with Egypt.
Because we share the Nile together. So we have, you'd say, children from the same mother with different fathers. That's why I look at Egypt and Uganda.
Let me just translate this because I love it. طيب هي قالت جزء يعني الحقيقة عجبني جدا فخليني أقوله وبعدين children of what? Of different?
Children of the same mother with different fathers.
Okay. طيب هي بتقول يعني انه ما بسالها عن الشراكه، يعني ايه الفرص اللي موجوده في اوغندا للشراكه مع باقي دول العالم، مع بريطانيا، مع باقي دول العالم. قالت لي لا، انا احب ابتدي بمصر، لانه احنا كمصريين يعني او احنا كافارقه واوغندا مع مصر الحقيقه كلنا ابناء هذه القاره. ممكن نقول ان احنا اشقاء ولكن من اباء مختلفين، لكن في النهايه احنا اشقاء، وبالتالي هي بتعتز يمكن اكتر بالتعاون مع مصر. يعني I'd like to thank you of course for this. And okay, let's speak about partnership with Egypt.
I need to tell you more. So I look at Egypt as my mother's child. Everyone in Egypt, and you know that we attach value to the wombs than to the father. Of course, your mother is always very dear to you, and we share with them the mother, which is the Nile, and this is what we share with the people of Egypt. So we will, of course, when I'm marketing Uganda, the first people that I have to market Uganda to are my brothers and sisters in Egypt. And as Ugandans, we want to say that we have humongous opportunities, investment opportunities in Uganda, that the Egyptians, rich men, can come and seize. And I want to start with the immediate one, which is the rail transport. In the transportation tech sector, there's an opportunity. We have over 50 different minerals unutilized. We want them to come and add value on developing our copper, cobalt, our oil, our iron ore, so that they can be able to make so many other products out of them. But what is important to note is our agile, young population, ready to learn population. So it's not going to be...
The youth are representing a big number in the Ugandan population.
The youth represents 78% of the population, which is 42 million Ugandans. And they're already educated. They speak English. So it's not hard for you to skill an educated population. So really we have a lot of opportunities there. And of course we are cutting corruption because we want to do a one-stop center where investors do not have to have a human interface with me, and it's going to be electronic, so that you just do your interface online and you'll be able to access any license that you want to do to invest in the country.
اوكي let me translate. طيب هي بتقول انه طبعا بالنسبه لمصر هي بتعتز بمصر بالذات، بتعتبر ان مصر هي الشقيقه من الام، لان الام في رايها يعني هي اللي بتقرب يمكن الابناء اكتر من بعضهم البعض. طيب هي كانت بتتكلم كمان عن انه فرص الاستثمار كبيره جدا في اوغندا في مجالات كتير، وفرص التعاون ما بين مصر واوغندا في مجال الاستثمار ممكن يكون في مجالات زي التعدين، بيكون يعني في مجالات زي التعدين، مجال السكه الحديد بتقول ان هم يحبوا ان هم يستفيدوا يعني او بيهتموا ان هم يستفيدوا من الخبره المصريه في هذا المجال. عندهم بتقول 78% من الشعب الاوغندي هو من الشباب، وبالتالي هؤلاء ال 78% هم ثروه كبيره بتملكها اوغندا، متعلمين، بتقول نسبه التعليم عندهم مرتفعه، وبالتالي هؤلاء الشباب بالتدريب الحقيقه هيكونوا ثروه كبيره من الممكن انه هم يتم الاستفاده منهم. Please, Okay. One last question. What are your expectations after this summit, out of this summit?
For me as Uganda, even if I get out of the summit right now and go home, I already got my expectation fulfilled, which is what the Prime Minister Boris announced, that the Ugandan beef is going to, cattle beef, is going to be having an honored place in and on the British table. So for me, that is the exciting news. Market. The Ugandans are very good in agriculture farming, and we are in beef farming, fattening beef. And our problem has been the market. So we got from this Africa Investment Summit that we have an opportunity for selling our beef in the UK market. And what I also got from here is the optimism coming through the voice of the Prime Minister that yes, Ugandans, Africans are ready to get the opportunity of quality education, and are going to transfer skills, and we are going to get access to cheap financing. Already we are going to be meeting with over 80 investors from here, and we know that the financing from Britain is cheap. So it's a low-hanging fruit for me as a country, as a Minister of Investment, that I'm taking back home.
I want to thank you very much, and I'll let you go and continue your sessions. Thank you very much.
eXtranews.
Thank you very much. يعني طبعا بشكرها، بتقول ان هي بتحب تشوف اكسترا نيوز، انا بشكرها شكرا جزيلا. طيب هي بتقول انه بسالها عن هي شايفه او متوقعه ايه اللي ممكن كاوغندا تحققه من القمه النهارده. بتقول ان طبعا هي كانت سعيده وهي بتسمع بوريس جونسون رئيس الوزراء البريطاني بيتحدث في البدايه عن تطلع المملكه المتحده للتعاون والشراكه مع افريقيا، وان هم عندهم مجال الزراعه، مجال ايضا المواشي، ايضا مجال جيد جدا، فمن الممكن ان يحصل تعاون مع بريطانيا في هذه الجزئيه، وممكن هي بتحلم ان هم كانوا يقدروا يصدروا اللحوم للمملكه المتحده. خليكم معانا من خلال شاشه اكسترا نيوز لمزيد من التغطيه.